Ungulungu Meerkat group. 15th October 2009. Meerkat Magic Valley, the Meerkat Magic Conservation Project. And this is the first time I'm able to get this close to the newly emerged babies. 4 born on the 25th of August, and this is the very first litter of the new dominant female who has taken over as matriarch for the Ungulungu Meerkat group. Tragically, the previous dominant female, born in 2001 and the sole survivor of her litter of 4 babies, Jabulani, died during a group fight with a neighboring group to the north of this territory back in March this year. In June, Inyati, the dominant male, left the group since he would not breed with his daughter, as there's no inbreeding or incest within wild meerkat groups. And the next oldest female in the group, now known as Tsabokolodi, to the far left in this image, sole survivor of September 2006's litter, has become the dominant female. 3 males immigrated into this group. The one huddled next to the babies to the right, and in the middle of this image is currently the dominant male, and we suspect the father of this litter, and his name is Bomani. Behind him, the lowest after the dominant female in rank as a female is Shongololo, the sole survivor out of the whole of 2008's 3 litters. November litter of 4, she's the only one left. Group composition near the end of 2008 was over 20 animals. With the death of Jabulani, the matriarch, the group fragmented, males left, females were chased out and evicted. None of them have been seen again. And that's a bit of a dominance assertion there by the dominant female, Tsabokolodi to Bomani. And then there's a beta male who also came in here with Bomani as a migrant, and he's now called Impi. And he's been doing a lot of babysitting, caring for the young. Had some very cold and overcast weather recently, and today as well. It's very windy, so I'm deciding to just keep the camera tripod today for a little quick shot and a recap on what's happening with the group. So currently the group is very small. 4 babies, 2 males, and then 2 older females. Total of 8. But possibly migrant males will return now that this hierarchy is well established, and that the babies are up and about. Possibly previously evicted females that may have survived, and most of them don't survive more than 1 eviction, they may also return. We've just had some rainfall over the last few days, which is lovely because this is a winter rainfall area, so we're very fortunate as we move towards summer to still have this rainfall. It's very good news for these young animals. Lots of juicy Coleoptera larvae, the beetle grubs, have come to the surface. It's a bit nippy though, so one of the babies has gone below, leaving Shongololo, again the sole survivor from her generation from last year, to watch out for possible danger. Also huddling the babies to keep them warm. Meerkats are just losing their winter coats as we move towards the summer months now. And the babies have already been foraging with the group away from the burrow, looking for food and getting food brought to them. Quite a few ants, termites, and a lot of small beetles, the tenebrionid beetles, flightless beetles, occasional millipede and centipede, small scorpions, but most predominantly of all, again as I mentioned, the Coleoptera grubs feature heavily in the diet. And those are just packed full of nutrients and all the water the meerkats need to get by great time periods without additional water in their diet. already this generation of babies has heard the contact calls I use with this particular study group for many weeks now, and they're already familiar with my voice, starting to learn about hand gestures as well. And just watching my hand lets them know it's just me. I'm not some object that's about to attack them using surprise. They know where I am at all times. It's getting very windy now, and I'm going to sign off. Meerkat Magic Valley is witnessing a rebirth, a renewal cycle, something we only see every 4 to 7 years with a change of dominance. It looks also that the dominant female is already pregnant with her next litter, which may be born early November. So not too much longer to wait before the next litter arrives. Here in the Meerkat Magic Conservation Project, Oudtshoorn, Western Cape, South Africa.